Hi, so today's video is going to be started off with using the Aquaphor on my lips, and then I'm going to be using a Hangover X primer by Too Faced all over my face. Then I'm going to go on with my two foundations, which is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation in the color Beige, and my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in the color NC25. Then I'm going to be taking that and buffing it in with my Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. I had to mix these two colors together to create this flawless full coverage look because I am sunburnt and I wanted to make sure that I still had a full coverage face without the red peeking through, so I decided to use this combo. And then once the majority of the product's blended out, I will take a beauty blender from Real Techniques to blend the rest of it out. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Wonder Stick. This is in the color light to medium, and I'm going to cream contour my face. I don't like the highlighting side because it just doesn't give enough coverage, so I just go in with my Wet n Wild face brush, and I picked this up from Walgreens. I don't know if they sell these anymore because they were limited edition, but I'm just going to buff that into my skin, and I apply the contour all along the perimeter of my face and my neck just to make sure that my neck matches with my face, and then of course my cheekbones. The key to the cream contouring to make sure that it doesn't look dirty is just to keep blending until there's just a really light, even base. And then I'm going to go in and conceal with the Rimmel London Matte Perfection in the shade Fair Light. I'm just going to conceal my face around the nose, the chin, under the eyes, and just to create a really nice even balance between the contour and the highlighted parts of my face. I'm going to go in and take two brushes to blend this out, which is my favorite combo right now. It's the IT Cosmetics Blurring Concealer Brush and the Real Techniques Sponge. I try to blend the majority of it out with the brush because the sponge does soak up a little bit of the product, so that is why I use both. And it just creates a really flawless finish. Then to set everything, I'm taking the lightest shade and the banana shade in the Anastasia Contour Kit to set everything under the eyes where I highlighted and concealed, and just on my eyes to set before the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take the coolest shade in the Anastasia Contour Kit, one of my favorites, hence to why it's hitting pan. But I'm just going to contour the perimeters of my face and go over that cream contour just to set it down in place for the day. Next, I'm going to go and set my contour line to make it extra sharp with the Coty Airspun translucent powder. I love this, and then I'm just going to let it sit on my face and bake for a moment. I'm going to set my blush, and I'm going to be using the Dream Bouncy Blush in Pink Plum from Maybelline, and just stippling that onto my face with a blush brush. Next, I'm going to brush away the bake. And then I'm going to go in and use the Carly Bible palette and the second shade, which is a really pretty rose gold. I love it. Here's my reaction to a highlighter sent from the heavens above. I love highlighting. I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. A girl can never have enough highlighter in her life. Then after the highlighter's done, I'm going to go in and use my Anastasia brow pencil in the color taupe just to fill in my brows. I usually skip through this, but I have found a new way that makes them look really natural and not so harsh. And I just fill them in really quickly, make sure that they are trimmed and tweezed up, and then you most flawless brow by doing this technique. Then I'm going to go in with my eyes, and I'm going to start out with the Lorac Pro palette and use the shade Light Brown as my transition color. This is a really pretty warm tone brown. I love it. It looks really pretty with brown eyes, and I'm just deepening this up. Blending is the key here. I want this to look really seamless and well blended together. And throughout the video, I will deepen the outer V. I will add more to the crease. I'm just adding little by little and blending the crap out of my eye. Then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pigment in the color Amber Rush. I love this. It's the prettiest bronze rose gold color ever. And I'm just applying it all over the lid and in the inner corner. I wanted to do something very warm tone today because I am a neutrals girl. I've said this in every tutorial. I love my browns and my golds. And then I'm going to brush away any of the extra product. Then I'm going to keep going in and adding more just to make sure that all the colors blend seamlessly together and there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take the Tartelette in Bloom and take that shade right there, which is called Activist, and I'm going to pop that in the outer V just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. It's like a smoky brown black color, but I love it to add definition because it's not too overwhelming. And I'm just blending that and adding little by little and blending, blending, blending. I can't say that enough. That is the key to this tutorial, is the blending. Then I'm going to take that color again. Since I lost some of the pigment, I'm going to go back into the eyes and pop that right in the center of my eyelid. And then with the Tartelette in Bloom, I'm going to take that light brown color and just line my lash line to add more definition to the bottom of my eyes and to make sure that everything contrasts together. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the color Charmer from the Tartelette in Bloom and also apply that in the inner corner for a little pop of color. Okay, I've already applied my wing liner. I can't do this on camera, and I was explaining it to you now when I'm talking in the actual video, but I am just going to carve out my liner to make it look extra sharp. And I just do that with the same color foundation that I use, and then I will apply powder over it and then a little bit of bronzer just to make sure that it, doesn't look weird that I used concealer over my already done makeup. Then I'm going to go on to mascara, and I'm using two. My favorite combo, I will list those down below. I use them in every single video. They are my absolute favorite, and I don't even have to wear fake eyelashes, but this is the part in the video where you can add lashes if you want to. I'm just not the greatest at doing them, so I decided to stick with my natural lashes, and that is what I decided to do. Then I'm going to line my lips with the Jordana lip liner in Spice. I didn't really like this combination after it was all said and done, but I just continued to use it, and then I filled them in with a lighter color, and I'm using the Buxom lip gloss. I'm not sure what this is called, but once I find out, I will list it below. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.